Guys, good day. I'll actually be talking about what you guys already know, okay? But I'll be talking about this thing in a different way, okay? So I'll be talking about immunization. Immunization is what we see in our day-to-day life, but I'll be telling you guys things that you don't know about immunization, okay? So this is MBBS Niger. Kindly do subscribe to our YouTube channel. So our focus for today is actually to discuss about immunization and its type. And in its type, we have the active immunization and we have the passive immunization. All right. So on our screen here, you see somebody taking an injection. I'm sure the guy cried though. Okay. So just this image is actually differentiating between vaccination and immunization. Vaccination is getting a vaccine to produce immunity to a specific infection, while immunization is becoming immune to a specific disease. Okay. This is typically through vaccination though, okay? But they are two different things. So let's focus on immunization. So immunization is defined as a procedure by which the body is prepared to fight against a specific disease. It has been used for many years to produce acquired immunity against special disease, okay? I guys remember our tutorials on in immunity? You know that there are two different types of immunity. There's the innate immunity and there's the acquired immunity. The acquired immunity is basically like immunity in an immunity that your body has to learn, okay? Your body has to be infected first before your body learns this immunity to further protect your body on future infections, okay? So basically immunization, the idea behind immunization is you are actually infected with the disease that they are protecting you about, but they actually reduce uh, the if it is like if it's like you get to see that there are different types of immunization that some it has to be the organism causing that disease. Okay, so now they actually reduce and weaken that organism, okay, so that it will not actually affect you, but your body will actually get to learn that okay, so this type of thing exists, okay, then it will further prepare itself for um future infections, okay. So immunization can be active or passive, all right. So this is me going to tell you guys about a part of immunization that you don't know, okay. So now let's get to work, guys. Then in active immunization, this is basically there is basically natural active, okay, active natural, and there's active artificial. So in natural activation of immunization, if of immune system in the body to produce antibodies, okay. Now it can occur following clinical or subclinical infection, okay. So but before we continue, let me just differentiate between active and passive immunization. Active immunization is basically preparing your body to resist a disease for life. While passive immunization is just like, okay, let me say you get to resist a disease for just 2 weeks, you get to resist a disease for just 1 month, you get to resist a disease for just 1 year, okay? Passive immunization is not a lifetime something, okay? While active immunization is a lifetime something, okay? So in active natural immunization, there's a natural activation of your immune system, okay, when you are being infected clinically or subclinical, okay. Then how about active artificial? This is basically the administration of vaccines or toxoid. So active natural is basically you were actually infected, but your body overcame this infection, okay, and now your body is stronger. Why artificial active is basically they administer a vaccine to you, okay. So this vaccine can be dead organisms, like I told you guys, okay. So dead organisms can be injected to the to build immunity, okay. And this method is used against typhoid fever, whooping cough, and diphtheria, okay. Then how about chemical treated toxins, okay. Chemical treated toxins can be used too, and this is employed against tetanus, botulism, and similar toxic disease, okay. Then how about live attenuated organisms, okay. These organisms have been grown in special culture media and have been passed through a series of animals until a point they do not have the capacity to cause a disease. All right, so now let me summarize. This is basically there's an organism that actually caused this specific disease, but the power of this organism has actually been reduced, okay. So this organism will not actually destroy your body like it should. It won't even destroy your body. Your immune system will easily just kill it. Then your immune system will learn that, oh, so this type of organism exists. All right. So let me prepare myself for future attacks. Okay. Then that's active immunization, which I get to tell you that is basically preparing your body to defend itself against a specific infection for life. Then how about passive immunization, that just getting your body to defend itself against infections for maybe 2 weeks, maybe 1 month, maybe 1 year and stuff. Okay, it's not a lifetime shit. All right. So passive immunization, it gives a temporary immunity. All right, not a lifetime. It's temporal. Okay, could be 1 week, could be 2 months, could be 1 month, could be 3 months and stuff. Okay, so it gives a temporary immunity without the injection of an antigen, as in the case of active acquired immunity. Okay, so it can be done by infusing just antibodies, activated T cells, or obtained from blood of someone else. Okay, maybe somebody's blood is very strong and you get to have the opportunity of the person's blood being transfused into you. Okay, you become stronger too. Okay, so these antibodies that can be administered to the body can last for 2 to 3 weeks in the body of the recipient. Activated T cells last for over a few weeks if transfused from another person, but only few hours to a few days if from an animal. Now, let me give you guys a scenario that happened to me. Okay, so in October, before I wrote my medical exams, I was infected by this bacteria. Okay, so I had the boil on my ass. Okay, so I went to a clinic. They gave me an antibiotics drugs. Yeah, just basically antibiotic drugs. And they gave me a cream too. Okay, I took the drugs, I rubbed the cream on the boil, and 2 days everything became dry. The boil went away, everywhere good. Okay, but as of the time of recording this video, this is 31st December, the last day of 2023. I still have a fresh boil. Okay, so my body was only resistant to this bacteria for just from October to now. That's just 2 months range. Okay, so that was a passive immunization. Okay, that's not a lifetime stuff. Okay, so I still have to go to a clinic and get drugs. Okay, of which I'm not going. Okay, because I'm letting my body defend itself so that it will become stronger. Okay, although I'm sitting, the boil is somehow paining me though. Right, so this passive immunization is actually divided into two too. We have passive natural and passive artificial. So passive natural is this can be in utero from the maternal antibodies. Okay, we in our lectures on immunity, in all those immunoglobulins, we are treating them. You get to see that immunoglobulin G can actually cross the placenta to actually defend the child from infections. Okay, then how about passive artificial? This is useful for providing immediate protection against acute infections like tetanus, poisonous venoms, and bacterial infections too, like what happened to me. Okay, so it has therapeutic benefits. It is also used for prophylaxis, even though it can be used in complications like anaphylaxis. Okay, so that's it, guys, about immunization. Discuss immunization and its type. Okay, the active immunization and the passive immunization. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this lecture. See you guys in the next tutorial. Bye for now.